come in the spirit, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
That's right.
We here to condemn the white man and our people. Let them know America is done. America's on its last leg. And we here to wake up the leg throughout the Bible and double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. Brought God to rest of arguments that preaching out the same truth in the real name. We salute you, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
It's Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound.
Yeah, iniquity has abound. Iniquity means sin upon sin. And abound means a large number. That's already going on today. But look what's going on. You had the movie Purge 2. Esau pushed out the movie. Now you got people upstate imitating the movie. Because the white man know how the brain work. He's know that because the white man studied the human brain. So that movie, so you see today people with the new, I don't know if the mask got a name, but you see people with the mask walking around doing that. But Purge 2 about to be reality soon, man.
That's right.
When the dollar bill crash, it about to be the real purge. When the white man say action, it's locked. And when Yahweh put the spirit on y'all jakes in the hood, man, it's a done deal. Right. A lot of y'all don't believe that y'all able to kill somebody. None of y'all don't believe that. But Yahweh Bashem Yahushua gonna put the spirit on you to kill your own neighbor. Go ahead, bro.
The love of many shall wax cold.
Yeah, you think people, it's a cold world right now, but it's gonna get real cold on the spiritual level and on the physical level. Cause you looking at your friends, wherever you go, man, you gonna be looking at people like they Jason or Freddy. You ain't gonna trust nobody in that time. Everybody gonna become your enemy. But if I see my brother that's in the truth, I'm gonna be happy to see him. Man, we gonna be getting praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua in that time.
That's right.
And I ain't gonna be looking at my brother like he's an enemy. We gonna laugh. We gonna have conversation at the shit we seen the last couple hours.
That's right.
If the brother got some wine, we gonna drink to that too, man. Lord willing, the Most High give us a little something to get it nice, you know. Go ahead, Art.
Second This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 1. Finally, brethren, pray for us that the word of the Lord may have free course and be glorified, even as it is with you. And that we may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked man.
So we already got delivered mentally, man, on the mental level from the white man. The Most High took us out of that. Whatever, if you was in a game, the Most High took you out of that. You got to transform your mind. There's more on that, Art?
Yeah. For all men have not faith.
All men do not have faith. But what they preach in the church, just a little faith you need to make it. But that scripture, that's like a future prophecy of faith. Because when the Most High come back, He not gonna see no faith on the earth. The only faith He gonna see is the elect.
That's right.
Because when you see body just laid out, hopeless, man. You ain't see no water. Your ass stink. You can't buy no hygiene product to wash your stink ass. That's when you're gonna start to lose faith. That's when your faith gonna drop to 50. Y'all Christian people, I give y'all 30. It's gonna drop to 30 to -1. That's when y'all gonna start cursing the Most High. Alright? But our faith gonna jump from 100 to a zillion. Because this prophecy come to pass.
That's right.
And we can't wait. Go ahead, bro.
This is John chapter 14, verse 29. And now I have told you before it come to pass.
The Most High had told you. Did the Most High come down with the clouds like they show on TV? No, He got the men out here. But you too busy focused on going to a concert on the weekend. It's a Saturday night. You got majority, about 2/3, 10 y'all Latinos and blacks. Y'all getting ready to go to the club. You got bitches right now right in front of the mirror putting on the eyelashes, you know what I'm saying, putting on the makeup, trying to deceive the next men. But the Most High has sent the word out. Are you gonna take heed? No. But you gonna wake your ass the next couple hours after you go out the club 5 a.m. You gonna get 2 hours of sleep. and then you gonna take your ass to your local pastor church. Same dirty clothes you got on. Alright, go ahead.
That when it is come to pass, ye might believe.
When the martial law come to pass, you gonna believe just a little bit. For you scoffers that's marking like, man, that's not gonna come to pass. They crazy. But y'all know about the Illuminati. But in your mindset, you think this shit gonna happen in 2020. But when it do happen, all you gonna say, oh, shit. That's all you can say. Why they throwing your ass behind a damn concentration camp, G. That's all you gonna be meditating like, damn, man. I should have hearkened. I should have. But it's gonna be a little too late.
That's right.
Little too late. Little too late to even call on them fake names. Because you heard the real name throughout the video, but the Most High has blocked your mind from like, damn, why they keep saying that name? What is that name? But you too busy making fun of us. But we gonna laugh in your day, man, when the Most High put fear in your heart, man. Well,
This is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 11.
done.
In the womb hast thou been afraid of fear, that thou hast lied, and hast not remembered me, nor laid it to thy heart. Have not I held my peace even of old, and thou fearest me not?
This is peace right now, man. On the mental level. The Most High gave this word so when martial law do happen, we gonna be peaceful mentally. Even though everybody gonna be running around, don't know what to do, but in our mind we gonna be peacefully. But 2/3 don't know the Most High. They claim they know the Most High, but no, they know Jesus. They know the devil. That's who they know, because the devil teach them how to be part of this world, how to take part of this world. Number one, the world's gonna get ready to take up the next pagan holiday. That's how we know that you don't know the Lord. All right? You got something to say?
I had the wrong scripture question.
Bring it up, man.
It's Isaiah, the one you put. Isaiah 47 and 11. That was Isaiah 57.
Oh yeah.
Isaiah 47 and 11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee.
Yeah, evil mean bad times. There's gonna be so much evil. After the whole day, you seen somebody just out there, man. You see an animal just eating somebody's guts. And then you alright, it's nighttime, you thinking, alright, I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna have some type of peace. But the Most High gonna hunt you in your dreams. So you ain't gonna have no rest. It's gonna be that bad. No rest when you're awake, no rest when you're asleep. Most High gonna be fuck you up, man. You gonna be waking up sweating, heart beating. Like, fuck it, I can't sleep, man. You just gonna be walking around. But you don't want to take your ass outside because you know what's going on. Your ass gonna be locked up in the house with no sunlight, getting no type of vitamin D. That's how the Most High gonna torture 2/3 of our people.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth.
You don't know what the hell's going on. All Esau gotta do, literally like we say all the time, crash a dollar bill. What happened when your Visa card don't work? Because America runs on the plastic card. And we all know next is a chip. What happened when you can't use your Visa card no more? Your MasterCard? Our people gonna go crazy, man. They can't buy the new shoes they want. They can't fill up the refrigerator no more. So that's gonna start the race right a little bit. That's gonna boost it up. Because the first hour's gonna be real crazy. They just amp this shit up like they have in Missouri. All that shit, what happened in Missouri wasn't set up by the government. Them people that was going through the store stealing Skittles, like Jake would do. The CIA actually grabbed a couple niggas that got tattoos, that fit and they got dressed, and they threw them in there to set it off. Because if you pay attention to what the lady said, the mugshot pictures, she didn't recognize none of them faces. Because she know her regular customers. So that's the white man that set it off, bringing Jake from another state, city, to set it off. The white man planned everything. Even that picture, when they had Ferguson on the ground, and then you had somebody high and ducking taking a picture of the cop, and his head just facing down on Mike. Ferguson, just showing like, yeah, look what we did to you. So y'all niggas in the hood, y'all Latinos in the hood could get hot. That's what y'all did, but But you ain't ready to fight the white man. You don't have enough sword to fight the white man.
Right.
All y'all did just put your hands up. Like it's a new thing. What the hell is that, man? What the hell that's gonna do? Put your hands up. Yeah, the hands up don't shoot.
Shoot your ass right between the eyes.
That was supposed to be some type of new song. And you had Rick Ross. I ain't check out the video, but you know certain truth. You be looking on YouTube and shit. Rick Ross made a song about Mike. What that's gonna do? People gonna donate or donate some song. Every click you do, you get 50 cents. But we ain't getting shit, and we bringing out this shoot, man. But this is Babylon, though. If you do anything that's wicked against the Most High, the world's gonna support you.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
And mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off.
You ain't gonna be able to shake off martial law. I don't care if you use St. Bolt, you ain't gonna be able to outrun a UN Chu. They gonna gun your ass down.
Right.
Go ahead, bro. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments.
Yeah, them enchantments is talking about your witchcraft. I'm saying, go ahead.
And with the multitude of thy sorceries.
So the Most High basically saying, whatever you're doing, what type of witchcraft you're doing, whatever God you worshiping, when martial law hits, when it's pitch black out here, just stay with the God that you worship. If you worshiping Mary, stay with Mary. If you worshiping the Baphomet God, stay with that God. If you're in the hip hop industry, because some of these hip hop guys, they ran into the truth. They met guys of GMS camp. You had artists that actually came to the GMS camp, and the Most High had their spirit just standing there. Even though they wanted to leave, but the Most High had them stand there and get condemned by the word. I don't know if they know the real name, but they got condemned that day. And they gonna remember that day when martial law hit. But if you're on the high level, Esau gonna show you this is what we're gonna do in the future. That's why you got Lil Wayne. I don't know the track name because you know I'm not into that bullshit. And then he had in the music video, you had the American flag burning, and then you had people dressed up in bulletproof suits, man. That supposed to represent martial law, and you had the American flag burning, meaning that America's gonna fall down. Most High gonna destroy America with fire.
That's right.
So they gonna tell Lil Wayne about that because he passed that deed of wickedness, man. Go ahead, bro.
Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
See, you labor in your youth. Since growing up, you probably was in the island, man. You had your parents or somebody tells you, no, your auntie worshiping witchcraft, and then you got into it, man. You was probably in the drug game, and now you was into it. Stay with your guys, man. Your God's not gonna save you. All right? Go ahead, bro.
If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail.
Those guys not gonna profit nothing. Cause why? Cause they can't speak. All right? Cause them guys, Satan. Cause all these different names that we say like Buddha, Hindu, all they fall in the same umbrella of Satan. Them just different names, man. It just go back to worshiping Satan. So you get a clear understanding about these different names. Go ahead, bro.
This is Exodus chapter 23, verse 32.
Come on.
Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor with their gods. They shall not dwell in thy land, lest they make thee sin against me. For if thou serve their gods, it will surely be a snare unto thee.
So those Most High basically setting you up by worshiping these guys, because we used to worship Satan. I'm saying by going to these churches. Whatever name we was calling on, besides the name Yahweh Shem Yahushai, if you're not calling on that name, you calling Satan every night. You telling Satan, come please help me do this. Help me be the biggest next superstar. But the Most High not happy with that, man. He's our father. He get jealous when he calling on different names. But the Most High had a boundary around us, man, even though we was not in the truth. Go ahead, bro.
This is Sirach, chapter 39, verse 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof.
See that? We gave our mind, man. We gave our mind to this shoot. Week in and week out, what brothers doing? We get into the script. If we're not in the script, we talking to the brothers, man. We watching videos, or we watching some type of movie. When we look at a movie, we look at it spiritually. We don't just watch it just to be entertained, like 2/3 that's going to the movies tonight to do. You know what I'm saying? When some type of scene happen, we can link up in our mind, oh shit, this is what we're talking about in Mark and such and such. We look at things spiritually, man. That's how we meditate on this law. And especially when you're hungry, and then you gotta look up words, Google words. You gotta look at the ingredients so you won't go off. Go ahead, Art.
But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies.
Who the Ancient of Days? That's the Father, man, the one that's sitting on the throne. He gave us this wisdom through our elders. That's why we say double honors to our elders, because they passed that torch. And spiritually, man, we just running with that torch, and we came out here to do the work. So anybody that's coming, that's watching us, that's why we repeat things a lot, man. That's why we keep saying who Israel is. Okay, y'all Latinos, y'all blacks, Native American, who Esau is, the so-called white man. That's why we repeat things so many times, because you never know, it might be a new brother that's watching us.
That's right.
You feel me? Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 7. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him.
So the Most High is going to have mercy upon us when martial law happens. According to Ezekiel 9, the Most High going to zip us from judgment. Lord willing, we those men. That's why we pray, man. That's why we pray in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We coming out here doing the works, because according to the scriptures, we're doing the same work that the old prophet was doing in the past. So that fit us to the T. But at the same time, it's to the end, baby. We gotta wait to the end. You can't be like Nate, Gru. Nate telling his guys that, man, you already got a seat to the chariots. You number C15 to the chariots to your right. As soon as you get beaten up, your house shot gonna direct you to your right, and you good. Our elders not preaching that. We're doing this to the end. Till we see those missiles in the air, and they come down, we gonna feel the heat. And Lord willing, we get beamed up.
That's right.
That's what it is. Go ahead, bro.
And to our power, for he will abundantly pardon.
Go ahead, Art.
This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me.
Oh, Salah, repeat that again, bro.
But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee.
Yeah, that's 2/3 not gonna hearken to the Most High. Because while we can tell somebody that we know that's in the world, I'm saying, you know, you talking on the side, and then, you know, it get to a spiritual level about what's going on today. And then it get real spiritual, and you introduce them to the truth about the white man, and then he'll probably agree with you like, man, yeah, man, this white man doing this to us. He don't like the people that's in the ghetto. And then that's when you tell him the Most High is coming to save only his people. Now it's a problem. You can have a conversation with him for like 2 hours about the truth. You give him the milk and honey, but soon as you get violent, that the Lord's come to bring, now he got a problem. Now he trying to save Esau. You gonna die like Esau, because Esau ain't gonna make it.
That's right.
The only Edomite that's gonna make it is the Rothschild. Alright? To the end. They the only that's gonna get saved.
For slavery.
Yeah, for slavery. Alright? That's why you getting your vitamins. I'm saying staying healthy, because you're gonna need your energy. Go ahead, bro.
For they will not hearken unto me.